Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first ever Terminator 766 rants. Let me get it. This is like last week's paper, but if you can see the big bold letters there, the I Heard Boobies campaign. Yes, it is affecting Americans too, as well as freaking ones here in Ontario, which honestly everybody finds BS. When I'm one of the ones that was actually protesting in front of my school, as proof as my freaking shoulder. I'm not sure if you can still see it or not, but somewhere along here on my arm was arms just for this campaign to do the protesting. The reason why I say it's BS, this is the 20th, this is like the freaking year 2011. Honestly, we're gonna freaking, I'm not trying to sound like ass. This isn't the 1800s, this isn't the 1900s. We talk, the freaking youth now, we talk the way we want to talk. But hell, I hear freaking kids in elementary school say boobies. And I kid you not, I actually go once in a while, go visit the school at my old elementary school, and I hear kids do it. And I even see, I haven't been there since, but I've heard kids even have the bracelets, which is actually a true fact, because one of the elementary schools I used to go to, one of the kids was there for the protesting, what we were doing at R.S. McLaughlin. And excuse my old Neil shirt, because that's not the school I go to anymore. The school, R.S. McLaughlin students were the ones doing school. That we're not allowed to wear them at all, but hearing that we're starting to be able to wear them, and they're trying to work it out. But honestly, the board is just, the Durham District School Board is absolutely pulling an absolute bullshit moment. This is seriously, like, a lot of people actually, even a lot of people have been interviewed after we've done the campaign. We've been protesting, and some reporters have actually gone down to town and showed them the way. As I said, they don't find it to be offensive. What was the words they used? I think it was inappropriate, vulgar, and they said it was vulgar, inappropriate. Yeah, that's not vulgar. That's not inappropriate. Seriously, there is many other names that you consider call a girl's chest inappropriate, which I will not go down that list. One of the girls at my school, she actually had it forcefully ripped, which I didn't know about until after reading this paper, which is from last week Friday, when we did this we did the protesting for like 3 days, and I only did it for a day and a half. But it's actually, because it's actually it doesn't even state it in the freaking, probably starting to get off here a little topic, but these bracelets, it all says nothing in our code of conduct. From the one they have in the school, I've looked at it, and it does not state that is a violation of the freaking dress code. But they're saying it is. But also, this is also now a violation of the federal code, which is true, which is this is a complete violation of their fundamental human rights, which is true, and a lot of us at the school have been talking about it and say, yeah, it is. But they've also contradicted themselves, because some of the freaking ones from the Durham District School Board were off when we were doing the protesting. So either way, they've contradicted themselves so bad that they cannot win this fight. And all of us have been doing it for the right reason. Not for the publicity. We're doing it for the real freaking reason. To bring awareness about breast cancer. Not because we want to be in the news and everything else. Like everybody thinks all of us freaking ones that are doing this think we are. But honestly, we're not. We're in it for the right reasons. We've actually freaking raised, trying to think out of my head the amount of money we actually raising this at our school. Not the school, with the terms and everything else. that we actually think the total they said it was like $600 that we rose. That was without the school's help. Without the school, it was all the ones that participated in the protest did it ourselves. Plus, we actually had somebody from, I remember correctly, she said she was from the Breast Cancer Society, I think she said it was, or somebody said. I can't quite think offhand, but we actually had people, once the parents brought in the water, we actually got free donuts. I kid you not. We even got free pizza. Which was actually pretty nice. At least put our hard work towards something good. Yeah, we freaking. It was actually for the trying to do this, but we did this for really the right reason, not for publicity. Like, I know I'm starting to repeat myself, but seriously, it wasn't just to be in the news. It was really to freaking raise awareness of the breast cancer, which everybody can get. Which, surprisingly, they actually said more in the newspaper that, even at Prize, how many of us actually knew what the hell breast cancer was, and to be amazed that we knew so much. And a lot of people actually said that, because I read in the newspaper, and I even watched the videos on the report. They were amazed how much we knew. And this is coming from one of the students at my school. He said, seriously want to take leadership and everything else. But when it comes to something like this and then just shut us down, yeah, like, we're not going to rebel. We are obviously going to freaking rebel. But this is for a good cause. Something else. So much crap. So many times the police got called. The funny thing was, the police were on our side. So it pretty much backfired on the school that they're actually on our side. And hell, we even had freaking kids from a Catholic school, Catholic high school, and anybody who knows that's in my area knows the Catholic school I'm talking about. It's just up the road from my school, and they were actually rooting us on for doing this protest. But seriously, this is honestly bullshit, BS, what they did. It's been dealt with in Pennsylvania, which I know because I read in the paper about that, in a federal court, and honestly, this is the same BS all over again, only here in Canada. Like, a lot of us are just ticked about it. So, if anybody else, be my guest. This is Terminator 766.